I'm definitely going to cut all of that. Alright, fuck it. Welcome back to another episode of the Shodcast. I'm here with my beautiful friend Aydan. I'm your host Adam, and I think this is, episode 19 or something? Something like that. So, last week we spoke about the dark side of Disney, and we were pretty fucking drunk, so go check that out. And it's quite a lot of fun. This week we didn't actually have a plan. Aydan and myself were just relaxing in the garden and decided to film another episode of the podcast. So,
True it is.
How are you, Aydan?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah?
And yourself?
Yeah, just bring your mic a little bit closer and stop darting forward, back and forth like a fucking rabbit.
Hey, listen here, man. I'm a rabbit because of how many times I fucked your mother.
Because of how many times you did what? Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
Like your favourite primate.
Oh, no. You had a great question.
If you had to suck off one actor in Hollywood...
that was not the question he asked earlier. Come on, Aydan.
What was the question?
The question, about the animals.
Oh, yeah. You had to suck off an animal.
No, that is not what you said.
No, I said, what is the biggest or roughest, toughest, tumbling animal out there that you reckon you could take on in a fight?
So you know that?
And realistically survive or win.
Or suck off.
I don't think you could bribe.
No. Well, what is the biggest animal you think you could suck off before we go into your question?
I don't think there is an animal out there I can suck off.
You hear it there, Aydan? What?
You hear it there, Aydan?
Oh.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first, folks. Oh man, shouldn't have smoked.
So what's the biggest animal you reckon you could notch off?
Fellatio, notch off. I don't know. I mean, if we're talking realistic,
probably a echidna.
You can fit a whole hamster in your mouth. Does that count?
Alright, yeah. I don't think so.
I don't know.
Great white.
Do great whites have dicks?
I don't know. I assume so.
Yo, get that shit up. Yeah, we got little Pedro in the corner running clips for us.
Oh! It turns out they have a cum cannon.
What's a cum cannon?
It's like a big dick.
No be dick. Big whale.
Right. So what is the biggest animal you reckon you could fight?
Alright, yeah, we'll go back to that. Right. I mean, kangaroo.
Have you seen some of them?
Yeah,
some of them get.
Because I'm thinking.
Some of them look like they could bench.
Yeah, some of them have got like 6 packs and they're fucking. I don't know. I mean, a kangaroo, you could punch him, but I think one hit and you're down.
Alright, right. What if I gave you Nick Cage to defend you?
Lovely Nick Cage, wherever he is. Say hi, everybody.
Could they think they could take on the gorilla?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, right. What size monkey do you think you get on the evolutionary plane? You think you could take a little chimp?
I don't reckon I could take any of the primates, to be honest.
One of them little
They're ridiculously strong.
Oh fuck!
Like a little spider monkey or something.
Yeah, what's the ones with really long arms?
What, the orangutan?
No. I know there's a lot with long arms. They're quite small.
Yeah, the spider monkey.
No. Fuck. Here we are.
What?
Yeah.
The one with the white beard as well.
Yeah.
It's like a type of gibbon, but I don't know which one.
I don't
know. Which one? There's so many different types of gibbon.
Baboon's got the ass, hasn't it?
You don't want to. No, you don't.
I never liked baboons.
They look crazy.
Yeah, but if you, I reckon you could take it.
Yeah, but
like you'd get injured, but I think you could probably.
You've seen the size of some of their teeth. They look like fucking saber tooth.
Yeah.
It's like swords.
I mean, okay. Do you think you could take an ostrich?
Do once again,
like that's a pretty good question.
if it's unarmed, then probably not. But like if I've got
because
like,
they're
even, like,
fast,
a stick,
but they haven't really got.
even like
I don't know. They're
stick,
not attacking you with their wings.
You can easily outsmart an ostrich and trip it up or some shit, and then just fucking go ballistic on it. But like saying that just makes me look stupid. Because realistically, they're gonna picture me trying to fight an ostrich, and either way, in their mind, I'm not gonna win. In my mind, I could be like, yeah, I could use tactics like get a bowler and that. But like,
do you
anyone
actually?
else's mind,
Do you
it's like,
seriously?
nah, of course you can't take an ostrich.
Yeah. Do you seriously think you'd be
It's a
able
lose-lose
to
question.
make some bowlers? Or even if you okay, I'll give them benefit of the doubt. You bring them along already, pre-made.
Fucking, I'm hunting.
Yeah, you're hunting, right? Do you seriously think you'd be able to throw some bowlers? Now, bowlers are like a bunch of balls with some rope
I wouldn't try to throw it to trip the ostrich out.
to trip. Do you use it
Try
throw
and
them
get it
to
around
trip
its
them
neck.
up?
The same way an elephant would take on an ostrich. You would grab it by the neck.
Okay, so you wrap these balls around the neck and what? Try and weigh it down.
And try and break it.
You want to try and break the neck. So your aim is to fucking throw some homemade
Don't
bowlers.
throw, you wait until it gets close up, unfortunately. That's just the best move, but like it's the riskiest move as well.
Close up.
Yeah,
Well, you're gonna
man.
wrap it around and then fucking.
You swing to wrap, and as it wraps around, the head goes down. That's when you jump on the head and the neck and weighing that down. And then it's kind of like immobilized for a second, then you just fucking beat it into the ground. This is dark, man.
Oh, it was that dark or just stupid. I don't know, man.
See, that's what I mean. Like, I've just
Yeah.
plotted a scenario where you could fuck up an ostrich.
Yeah, but I feel like when you wrap it,
just...
when you wrap it around its neck, it's just gonna start fucking pecking, and then you're holding on, and then you're down to the ground, and it's just gonna
Not
start
if you
kicking.
simultaneously wrap and jump at the same time. No, it's, no.
I mean, maybe, but like, I'm thinking,
Just
yeah,
picture it in a movie.
yeah, in a movie.
The move would work. Theoretically, if he could do it, the move would work.
All right, do you reckon you could take like a, I don't know, like a cheetah,
Nah.
or like a small little wildcat, but hyena? You could take a hyena.
Well, it depends, because like some of these animals are like pack animals, and they only
Okay,
fight
okay,
other
okay.
Packs.
4 hyenas.
Just fuck off.
You're not winning that.
No. Do you know how hyenas hunt?
Yeah, I know they rip apart, but
They're like they'll distract you, and then like whilst you're being distracted, one will come out from like behind you because they've already flanked, and because they've like been tracking you for like 2 hours at this point, and then they fucking know exactly your position. They go around you, flanks, and then they distract you, and then one fucking gets you with the surprise attack.
but they are just like dogs,
Bro, one dog can fuck up a person.
pussies.
But yeah,
I mean, are
some
they?
people are like terrified of dogs because of one incident where a dog wasn't even that bad. A hyena would go in for all because it's like you're their
I
food.
don't know.
You know.
I don't know. Do you think you could kick a pig to death? We're asking the big questions here today. This is what happens when there's no topic. You know.
Kick a pig to death.
I'm thinking. Okay.
Big
I'm
pigs.
thinking. Right. Let's like.
I've seen a pig.
We're talking.
get
What animal
big,
do you think you could get? Right. You could definitely kill a chicken. You could kill that sort of thing. You could probably kill a goat. You know. There you go. And then to the next one's pig.
Talking
Reckon
about chickens,
cow. I
to be
don't
fair,
think.
I have seen roosters that are pretty fucking scary. Like they extend or some shit.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's like peacocks. They're kind of freaky.
Yeah, man.
I went to Beale Wildlife Park.
The
Up-
what?
Beale Wildlife Park. It's up by
George Mills.
It's up by Reading, and and basically it's like, you know, like Drusilla's. It's like a fancy Drusilla's,
Yeah.
and they had a peacock just roaming around.
I hate that.
Yeah,
They make the weirdest noises, those things.
saw some chupacabras.
They do.
Yeah, I did.
The chupacabra isn't a thing.
Yeah, I did.
It's a myth, bro.
No. I saw some chupacabras.
What did you actually see? Was it a chupacabra? Did you see some like mangy dog? And he's like, yeah, I got a couple chupacabras in the bag. I also got a unicorn. It's like, like a horse with like a fucking like broom on it.
It's strapped on. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I don't know what it was. It was a fucking weird thing. They had They had this fucking.
It's just a stray dog.
And they just had a stray dog tied in the car park.
Somehow this guy started his own zoo.
In the car park. Come on, Sam. You gotta
This
get
one's
up.
petting zoo. They all got like rabies.
Oh yeah. No, they had some Shetland ponies.
Oh yeah, the small ones.
Yeah.
Shitland ponies.
Yeah. Sheetland.
The dwarves like rode them out in the war to help the elves.
Do you know we went to a zoology museum as well, and in Cambridge, and they had a plaque on the wall with the skeleton of a horse, and it said that all horses in England can date back to 3 horses.
I don't want to say it. Do you want to say it?
Oh yeah, you can say it.
So aren't all horses kind of inbred?
Yeah, they're inbred. Yeah, pretty much every horse. Well, every horse that's alive.
And dog probably.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, because it's interbreeding.
Yeah, but they're different breeds.
Yeah, but like look at like a pug.
Oh, there's different breeds of horses as well.
Look at a pug, mate.
How the fuck does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, they had loads of skeletons. It was fucking sick. They had jars full of bats in it, and they, for some reason, they always displayed the bats with their penises. It's like their dicks just.
It's because their wingspan, when it's out, they automatically looks like it's flashing like a trench coat.
No, it is.
So I think they went with it.
Yeah, and that was nice.
Alright, that moves on to my next big question in life.
What?
You randomly got given a bar, perfect spots, exactly what you could have asked for. What would you call it?
A what?
A bar.
A bar.
What would you call your bar?
Happy hour. Because every hour is happy.
Happy hour, but every hour's happy.
Yeah.
But like you just charge ridiculous prices.
Yeah. Yeah, and we never have happy hour. We trick people. We call it happy hour, get them in. They're like, oh, what's the 2-for-1 offer? And we're like, oh, no, it's at a different time. What time is it at? Oh, we just tell people.
It's like your store's running out of business? It's like, no, it's just name. It's good for business.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I don't mean they're like closing down electronics or something. But yeah. No, it's good. Yeah.
I'd call mine.
Yeah, what was yours?
Geckos.
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 Okay. Where would you have your bar? Your dream bar? Wahiti.
No,
See, I'd have mine on the beach of Tijuana. Or on some far Caribbean island.
Mine would be called Geckos, and I'll have it on a random island that doesn't get used as much as it used to. I'm talking about the farm island. The one with the one house.
The one with the one house with the pedos and
no, not Epstein's. No.
Yeah, all right, man.
The one with the one.
Look, we've all seen the flight logs.
We actually haven't.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah,
Go on, Chris Tucker.
Why Chris Tucker?
He's on there. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring the news.
Yeah, but it was like he was because he was like friends with Michael Jackson. He was like, "Oh, come on, Chris, come on," and Chris was like, "Nah, man, that's some white shit." He's like, "Oh, come on, Chris, come on,
come on, I want to be a white man. I want to be white shit." That's what his South talking. He's like, "You're just being naive."
Yeah, but he's
that's ignorant.
He's stuck in purgatory. Isn't he?
Oh yeah. That's ignorant. Ignorant.
I don't like this. Right, let's go back. I'd call it Geckos, and it would be on the shore of Queensland. It would be some nice fucking 6-foot shories out on the coast. Bodacious babes. Fucking gnarly fucking weather, dude. Like, legalize it. You sounded like you didn't like that. I didn't like that
either. No. I really didn't like that. I feel like we lost momentum.
Alright, let me go back.
Somehow we're 17 minutes in. Have you made it this far? Fucking hell. Just
if
filling
you
the
had
air
to
with
replace the
content.
sound that helicopter make, and it has to be a sound you can only make with your mouth right here, right now, what sound would a helicopter have to make forever? It's kind of like the same sound.
No. It's not. It's different. You know, you can.
So you just make it's just a police car, really.
Fine. You're really fucking. I don't know why the noise.
Okay, that's good. I've gone for a completely different approach.
Yeah.
Mine would be bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da ba bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da ba bum ba ba. But like it just loops.
I like it. I like it. If I'm honest.
Either that, or it'd be like, I'm flying. Hey, I'm flying.
Do the you spin me right round, baby, right, but it's on loop.
Yeah, that'd get annoying.
Well, that's the thing. That Flight of the Valkyries just goes round and round and round anyway. So it's like if you're sitting there going into battle, you're like, "Can you change it?" And it's like, "It's not the radio. It's the helicopter.
It's the rotor.
It's the rotor. It just makes that sound."
Bum bum bum.
Oh man.
Alright.
All right.
Would you rather?
All right. No, mine probably wasn't very good.
Mine definitely isn't very good, but I'm carrying on. Would you rather have to always shout out the N-word whenever someone brings up Obama into a conversation, right? Or uncontrollably get an erection whenever you're around children?
The N-word thing.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be
Because you don't get on a list for saying that.
Well, you could hide the boner.
Oh, you're gonna fucking do what everyone did in school and put it up into your belt because you get weird, awkward erections when you're younger.
Yeah,
Well, it all happened. Don't
it's
hide
always
it.
in presentation.
It's all Adam, can you please come to the front of the class? No, I'm alright. No, I'm alright. You can see everybody, sort of shuffle. Okay, we're gonna do presentations now. Everyone's just sort of shuffling, right?
Even Mr. Jones is shuffling.
You fucking pedo. Apparently he's left. Apparently he left.
Yeah. Probably because they reaped all the money they could get out of them for their disabled children, and now they're out.
Just don't say the names.
No, I won't.
But they are disabled. They are punks.
Yeah, but they never did the ice.
But no, they aren't disabled. Sorry, I said they are disabled. They are fucking aren't.
Yeah, they are disabled.
They con does.
Oh, family's like
it
a
was
con
the
family.
fucking they were the regular team. The Joneses.
But the guy was actually like
Oh,
a
you
50-year-old.
He was the brains of the operation. Oh, fuck's sake. You had to say his fucking name, didn't you?
Oh, shit.
Oh, fucking hell. You dickhead.
Yeah, Rosie's a skit. Making me pay £1 to wear my own clothes so you could go on holiday.
Yeah, and go see some dolphins.
Fuck your dolphins.
Right, anyway, we're getting a little bit personal here. So I hope everybody's been having a good time with these questions. I just got another question, but I just wanted to plug my Instagram that I forgot to do.
Like the weirdest time.
I forgot my question, so I'm stalling. At Cancelling Culture on Instagram, you can see some clips from this podcast, as well as fun reviews that I make on the YouTube channel of the same name, as well as just some fun reviews and clips and fun things. Okay, so if you had to 1v1 a race, like one particular race, you know, black, Asian brown.
Weird list. What is that for? Nothing.
Oh man. You know, like Scandinavian. You know, you're in a room with all the different.
Not Scandinavian.
I don't know, European. I don't know. So, you know, if you had to do one of them in, you know, their best warrior versus you,
I'd lose either way.
Okay, same level as you.
Well,
The Mexican version of the South American version of
I'll
Aydan.
go for my own race.
No, you can't go for your own race. Just you wearing different clothes, like old school Mortal Kombat.
Like shit, that'd be intimidating.
Different colour beanie.
Shit, man. It's alternate costume.
Do you reckon you could beat the shit out of yourself? Or do you think?
I don't know.
Do you think you do?
He would probably do everything I do, wouldn't he? Like, I'd be like, yeah, I'm totally gonna like wait for him to strike, and then he's like, yeah, I'm totally gonna wait for you to strike.
You're both just standing there. And are you not gonna hit me? Oh, I thought you might.
Yeah, to be fair, if I had to fight myself, I could probably win him over. Yeah, I'd probably just talk to him for
Yeah, like if we had to fight ourselves. Meanwhile, I'm grappling mine
Why are we
version on the floor.
fighting?
Yeah, you two are just like, oh yeah, fucking, oh yeah.
Figures.
Yeah, figures. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm caving mine head in. Each of us are just headbutting each other.
It's like a mission from God.
Oh god. Yeah, no. What are we talking about? What was the question?
The question was, if you could have any power.
No, it wasn't. It was which race. You don't know even this question.
I don't want to get away from this question. I think we should stick on it forever. Just go through every race and then make your comparison if you could win or not.
Alright, we've got the topic. We've got the topic for this episode. You heard him here, folks. Halfway through the episode, we've decided to come up with our topic. So, okay.
This is a terrible topic.
Do you reckon you could beat up Black Aydan?
The colour?
No. He's like the black equivalent of you. It's 5'6" or whatever you are. 7.
Whatever I say is
5.
going to sound pretty bad, though, isn't it? But probably not.
Now you got to think. Okay, so he was raised in a small village out in Timamba. Is that by Kenya? Google it. He used to hunt lions as a boy. Now you, Aydan, born in England,
Hunt lions on the controller.
hunt lions on the controller, playing your favourite game,
Which
Lion
is
Hunter.
Deer Hunter. There's lions in it. It was a DLC.
Is it? They go to Africa.
No, I'm joking.
Deer hunters go to Africa. It's like Police Academy 5, isn't it? Going to Africa.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't think they did. But
Love that shit.
I always put my arm out like this. I noticed it in the clips. It's just because I'm balancing it.
If you were best friends of Curious George, and like you were raised with him, right? And then someone comes up to you and offers you $1 million to like strangle him to death, but like
Yeah.
he's like your best friend in the
Yeah.
whole wide world. It's Curious George. He's a monkey.
Yeah.
But this guy in the bowler hat and mustache offered
Yeah.
you $1 million. Would you strangle Curious George?
Did that like ask you, would you strangle your dog? That's not. Would you strangle your dog for £1 million? That's what you just asked me.
Yeah, but it's Curious George.
Yeah, but
And
he's
then, like as you go to strangle him, he says his like first words that he's ever he's been holding it in the whole time.
I wouldn't do that. Just staring out the window, not even looking at you. You're behind him, about to grab him. You know, his back, the lightning's going off. I wouldn't do
He
that.
turns on the lamp. Like there's a swivel chair and he's got like a double barrel. He's like, you see, comes a point when you get too curious and you start unfolding things, and you start untangling a long web. And that's when I found out what you were really all about.
And this is where we are now. Me here, you at the other end of the barrel. You feel curious now, huh? You feel like you want to know more?
Suppose it's funny, I never did get to tell you that joke.
George, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. I wasn't actually gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it.
I think we both know what has to be done.
Please, George.
Now, what do you want?
Oh God.
Do you want to look up?
I don't want to die.
Do you want to look up to the Lord?
What?
Or do you want to look down at the floor as you die?
Camera pans out. Dropped. Yeah. So.
And then it's like the Curious George meme too. Like Jack Johnson comes in. That was Jack Johnson with the guitar and everything.
Jack Johnson, we want to reboot Curious George, but the old Curious George is in the way. I'll give you $1 million if you go to his house and kill him. He's at this old nursing home.
Do you imagine if they did like they tried to do a live action Curious George and it like the monkey like went AWOL. just threw shit everywhere.
What was I watching? Oh, that happens in Nope. Did you watch Nope?
Nope.
The Jordan Peele.
Nope. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah,
that's where I came up with the idea for Curious George to go on a rampage.
Hey, what time is it? What time is it? I gotta sell my car at 6 o'clock.
It's 8 to 5.
Okay.
He's a very special son.
What?
He's car over there.
Don't go through my rubbish.
Let's let the audience see this card. Have some audience engagement.
You big fat fuck. Well, that's just not very nice, is it? Aydan is entertaining himself as usual. The meds quite haven't kicked in yet. Oh, you got another one. I've still got the price on it. Are you really? Is this where it's got to? Sit back down, boy. Stop going through my rubbish. One of them might have back in it, you know.
Oh, it's not focused.
Could you sit down? You're embarrassing yourself.
Embarrassing myself. I was having fun. That's how anyone embarrasses themselves. They have fun where other people cannot. I see you have brought the special flower to my land. You must sit with us and engage in tribute to the spirit people, and walk down the valley of the shadow of death. And there you will find a golden teacher who will give you a fortune cookie, and you will open the fortune cookie, and then you will read the fortune cookie, and whatever fortune cookie must state is your destiny. Now, Waditi, bring me the special boo-boo. Big ones are 50.
Big ones are 50, small ones are 30.
This is my favorite song. I love Shakira. Her hips do not lie. Back to the topic at hand. If you had to be an instrument, which instrument would you be?
Trombone.
Yeah, people put their lips on you.
fuck. Guitar.
Yeah, but then you're getting fingered all the time.
But that's not anything.
Do you know what I'd be?
Triangle.
I'd be like Glockenspiel.
I'd be a pheromone.
Yeah, they're not even touching you.
Yeah.
Hey, my wife does something like that. It's a similar trick.
What's that?
Yeah, that part is very specific.
If
you don't change it up like in a minute, she gets like really aggy, and then it gets more raspy in the ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh ah.
Yeah. Ooh ah. 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 And saying the guess, Aydan.
Oh.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't start coming fair to the rules when I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but then your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, but what's wrong with making the backbeat? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, yeah. Paint it all like glitters is gold. Holy shooting stars, break the.
Alright, everybody. Well, I was thinking maybe we do Shark of the Week.
Shark of the week. I hadn't even thought of that. Shark of the
And what do you reckon it's going to be this week?
week. The lone shark, also known as Danny DeVito. Okay. I'm gonna go for.
He's running out of sharks.
I don't know what sharks we've already done. That's the big
No,
problem.
we really should have made a list. We've been doing this podcast for nearly a year now. I hope you know.
I'm gonna go for the.
Our year anniversary's coming up.
I'm gonna go for the blue reef shark.
I feel like we've done that one.
We've done that one. Okay.
Probably haven't. You can do the blue reef one. No one's seen it.
What about the fucking?
This life is a highway, 'cause I'm gonna ride
The
it
sawtooth
all.
shark.
The
I've
what?
Done that.
The sawtooth shark.
Yeah, it's a shark that has a nasal, which is kind of like a long strip, and then it has teeth coming out the side of it, so it kind of looks
Well,
like a
I
chainsaw.
do
isn't it?
say.
Like a nasal. It's
Isn't
a really
that
weird
quite
looking
interesting?
shark. You find them a lot deeper than most sharks, and they grow around like to the average size of like a goblin shark, so that'd be like 3 to 6 meters.
Shit, man.
Yeah, yeah.
They're quite big.
They're quite big, but like no one will ever find them. Kind of shit. Like they roam deep,
Wow.
deep, deeper than
So-
Lane of the Plug.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty good, Aydan. That's Shark of the Week.
Shark of the.
Hello, Rich, if you're watching this. Sorry, this week's been kind of a bit slow, guys, but you know,
But I got dropped on the head as a child.
Aydan got dropped, and I'm just a bit baked. So, you know.
Yeah, my friend got raped. Well, he just raped my friend, actually.
What?
What? Well, he didn't make it all the way, but he
Alright,
got in there.
Make sure you follow at Cancer and Culture on Instagram. Check out this podcast every Friday-ish. And
Hashtag protect my Adam.
what?
Because this is the recent story about how you got assaulted.
What? Where does this come from? Why are you dropping this right at the end of the episode? Where did the rape come from?
It happened to you. Why didn't you tell him?
Alright, tune in next week or whatever.